I would like us to start with a little grounding meditation. Um, and the purpose of this grounding meditation is to remind us a lot of people get caught up with, oh, I can't, or I'm blocked, or I'm broken inside, so energy is not allowed to flow. Oh, I have a blocked chakra. Like for many years, I felt like my throat chakra was blocked. I could talk about classwork stuff, but I never shared my personal stuff with anyone. And I remember one night I was doing a singing bowl concert and I'm playing all the bowls except the throat chakra. And I was like, that's curious. Why wouldn't I play the throat chakra? And I heard in my mind, because it's the boring chakra. No one cares about that. I was like, all right. So I did the whole concert with barely touching the throat chakra. And then later I sat in meditation. I'm like, so what's my issue with the throat chakra? And when I looked at mine and I was like, oh, it's so blocked. Ugh, I don't get to work with my throat chakra because it's blocked and I don't feel like dealing with the healing. And then I looked at it later. I'm like, well, it's not that it's blocked, it's protected. I didn't want to use my throat chakra because when I talk about myself and my personal life, I usually sound weird and people tell me I'm weird. And yeah. And then they like kind of disrespect me. And I don't want people to be mean to me or disrespect me. So, I was like, well, why, if I'm using my voice, do I assume people will disrespect me? And it went back to when I was a child and I didn't know the difference between responding in a conversation to the words someone spoke, to the emotions that were flowing through, to the thoughts that they were projecting, or to their guides and guardians who were standing behind them, or to the interdimensional visions or their past lives. So I would respond to whatever was the loudest, and then I would get into trouble big time because I'm a little kid talking about stuff that someone thinks is very private or they're not even aware of. And so I protected my throat chakra. It was never blocked, it just was protected. So I released the protection. I'm like, you know what? I'm not 6 years old anymore. I don't care what people think. They either love me for what I am or they go away, whatever. And I released the protection. There was no block there. There was never anything wrong with me. If I had done like the traditional go in, find all the pain, do the healing, I would have been in anguish. I would have procrastinated doing that because who wants to? I would have self-abused because I didn't want to do a blocked chakra healing. And I'm putting, it would have gone down a ridiculous path when all I had to do was just let it know, it's okay now. You don't need to be protected. Or, oh, okay, you're protected, whatever. I'll just start speaking my truth, and protection, you can either stay or leave depending on what you want. Like, it's we take everything so seriously. So what we're going to do is we're going to do just a grounding chakra. We'll relax our root chakra and we'll relax our crown chakra. We're not going to worry about anything in between. We're going to invite the energy to flow through us into earth. If you find any blocks or protections, or anything that's like not flowing, it doesn't really matter because energy flows. Like when you think of a mountain river, you can have a big boulder in the river halfway down the mountain. The water won't stop and go, oh, I can't go any further. It will keep flowing over the boulder, around the boulder. Eventually, it might flow in both ways around the boulder, creating little islands that animals start living on. Or it may eventually wear the boulder down, or it may wash the boulder away. We don't need to worry about what's happening inside us with this meditation. There are others when you can, but not with this one. We're just going to flush ourselves through. And then once we've flushed ourselves through, what I'd like to do is resonate with our root chakra and invite the root chakra to connect with other chakras. What we'll do is we'll kind of hop around whatever chakra we focus on. We won't worry about the one before. Like we'll have the root chakra, and then we'll invite that to support, the solar plexus chakra. And we'll see what it's like when the root is supporting the solar plexus. And then we'll focus on the solar plexus and invite it to support the third eye. And then we'll pull back, invite it to support the heart. We'll play around and see what it's like when one chakra is supporting another chakra, how it impacts the energy in your being. If you're doing like, oh, I need to make my throat chakra big, how much easier it is to do that when it's got the root chakra backing it up. Or, if you have to like do a presentation to a bunch of people like me here, to have your solar plexus chakra supporting your throat chakra, now you've got action to words. So it helps me not ramble quite so much. Okay. Any questions? All right. This will be, I don't know, like 7 minutes, I think. So get comfortable. And if at any point during this or any meditation, you find your mind wandering to your to-do list or whatever, just bring your mind back. Say, okay, to-do list, that's great. Bring it back to the moment without judgment. If you find that your guides are taking you to a slightly different place, you can honor that. Sometimes your guides wait till your frequency gets somewhere so that they can give you a message. That's okay. You can go with that. If you find I'm talking about one chakra and you feel another chakra is calling to you, feel welcome to go to the other chakra. Okay? Hello, our little chakra cleanser. Okay, so everyone take a moment, relax, breathe however is comfortable for you to breathe. And allow your muscles to communicate with you and let you know if any of them wish to be moved or adjusted or stretched a little. If you feel any pain or discomfort anywhere, acknowledge it and give it permission to resolve on itself. Put your attention to your feet. Give your feet permission to relax. Allow your feet to just totally spread the energy out. Let whatever energy is in your legs and flowing through your body to just flow through your feet and pool around you. Like you're creating a little puddle or a river or a lake or a pond of energy that's just spreading out around you. And as your feet relax, all of their own volition, the energy is just able to pool around. And you'll notice as your feet relax, the top of your head automatically and naturally starts to feel a little light, a little tingly. Your crown chakra just starts to relax all on its own. Again, if you feel any stress or pressure or discomfort or pain in your head, acknowledge it, thank it for being one with you, and give it permission to release on its own. If you're feeling pressure, it could be because your crown chakra and third eye are just naturally opening, and it's automatic and natural sometimes to resist. Just like when someone comes and taps you on the shoulder, you might jump a little bit. So we're just letting our third eye and our crown chakra know that we are aware of them and they are welcome to relax and open and feel light and tingly and energy from the divine just naturally and comfortably flows in through your crown chakra, down through your body to your very relaxed feet, where the energy flows around and pools and flows off. And you'll notice the more your crown chakra relaxes and opens, the more your head relaxes on its own, the more your feet automatically relax and spread even further out. Your root chakra naturally, automatically spreads wider than your crown chakra. The more your root chakra expands, the more your crown chakra is able to open. And the more your crown chakra expands, the wider your root chakra can spread out, giving you a beautiful, broad base to support all this lovely energy flow going through your being. Like you are the hollow bone of the energy flowing through you, or the beautiful mountain river flowing down to the sea. And you'll notice as all of this lovely energy is flowing through you, it very naturally also emanates around your being, like that lovely mist rising above the water, or foam. As you relax, the energy flows, emanates, spreads out. Feel how broad and sturdy the energy around your feet and your legs and your tailbone and hip bones are, your beautiful root chakra. If you were to follow this cone of energy down to your feet and below into the earth, you could see this gorgeous energy just flowing deeper and deeper, allowing our beautiful planet Earth and all the energy of Earth and Gaia and all the Earth beings to be connected to your energy. You can feel your roots spread out. What a wonderful, flowing, powerful base of sturdy support and vibrant being. You might see this as a visual flowing energy, or the waterfall, a light being show. You might see it as a colorful sense. You may be feeling it, or comfortably allowing your mind to relax and just resonate with this gorgeous base of power. And if you look to your belly, you can see your gorgeous sacral chakra. that is beautifully supported by your root chakra. You might see your root chakra as red and your sacral as orange, or you may see them as balls of light or flowing energy. However you experience these energies is perfect. You can feel this belly energy, which is the seat of your divine intuition, your creative inspiration. Your sacral chakra is the easiest way for your angelic guides to get messages to you, your gut instinct, your sense of inner intuitive knowingness. Feel how beautiful and creative your sacral chakra is. A slightly different energy resonance from the root. An inspired energy. As you are breathing and relaxing and flowing, be aware of how special your sacral energy is. And allow your sacral energy to connect with your root energy. Feel this beautiful, special, inspired place within your belly to be supported by all of this gorgeous root energy that is supported by all of our beautiful earth being. Allow your root chakra to breathe extra life into your sacral, your inspiration. Let the two resonate and harmonize together. And now allow your sacral to relax for a moment. And let the root energy flow up to your heart. You may flow to your heart chakra or your physical heart or both. Or you may allow your root energy to just fill your entire bosom cavity of heart love. Your heart energy that brings the essence of love to your physical and emotional and spiritual being. Your heart energy that brings all of your beautiful energetic love into your physical heart, that then pumps and flows it into your body with the blood and the oxygen, filling your cells and molecules with love and energy. Let your root energy rise up and support your heart energy. Feel how powerful your love can be. And invite your heart energy, the joyous love, to flow down through your roots into earth. Feel the energy of your root chakra when it is mingled with the essence of love and joy. Now allow your root chakra to flow on its own as you bring your focus back to your heart. Let it fill just with its own being, a simple state of love in the core of your bosom. As you breathe in, bring energy in directly to your heart. Invite it to rise up and flow into your mind to fill your third eye, your thoughts, your pineal gland. Just allow the love that's in your heart to rise up. Weave through your thoughts. Just fill the core of your brain with love. And then invite that energy of love that flows into your heart and up, flowing and filling your mind, to then flow down into your throat, so that any words you speak are lovingly thought, and let that emanate. Allow your throat chakra to send the energy out, glowing with the love and the blessings of every word you will speak. When you connect this state of being with your intuitive nature and your beautiful energetic healing touch, when you go out to be among friends, family, co-workers, a simple touch on the forearm and a hello will be filled with love and healing energy. A handshake will send blessings to those that you greet. All right. And breathe in. Allow yourself to ground again. Invite your feet to relax. Let that energy just flow through your being and spread on its own. You might want to wiggle your toes a little. Stretch your body a little. Return to the physical. And when you are ready, open your eyes and return to us.